Hello guys and welcome back. Today we have this interesting question right here. 3 to the power x plus x is equal to 30. And we have to figure out the value of x that will satisfy this equation. And I think the question looks pretty much simple because you can just look at it and then tell the answer straight away. So what is it? Cool. X equal to 3 is indeed a solution to the problem because if x is equal to 3, we have 3 to the power 3, which is 27 plus 3 making 30. And indeed, this satisfies the equation. But how do we actually solve it? Telling the answer is easy, but solving it isn't all that easy. So I have with me my medal here from University of Cape Coast in Ghana. After a successful workout, I just put this one on for you to see. That is a pretty interesting one, golden medal, right? I'm gonna hang it here, and if I'm able to solve this interesting question, then I will just put it on. So let me hang it here just like that. Yes, we have it here. Yes, just like that. If I'm able to solve it successfully, then I'll just put it on. So let's begin. Yes, first of all, let's maintain this 3 to the power x here so that we get 3 to the power x and then transpose this x so that we will have 30 minus x. What else can we do? I'm sure you are thinking of taking log on each side of the equation. That is a good idea, but I'm sorry to say if you take log on each side of the equation, you end up getting weird equation of which solution of that equation will be pretty much difficult. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide each side of the equation by 3 to the power x, just like this. Then we know that this one will be 1, but I'll write this one first. We have 30 minus x times. Now this side we are dividing, but we can write it as times 3 to the power negative x, just like this. And the right hand side, we can see that this will cancel out this and we'll be left with only 1, like that. What else can we do to this equation? And of course, things are getting complicated. But because I have this thing right here, I'm not gonna give up this thing right here. I'm not gonna give up. But I have an idea. Let's go ahead and then multiply each side of the equation by 3 to the power 30. So I will also multiply here by 3 to the power 30. The reason is this: I just want the power right here to be the same as the coefficient over here. So now we can write it as 30 minus x times, because the bases are the same, you can just add their power. So we have times 3 to the power 30 minus x, just like this. Let me put this in parentheses so that it will look nicer. Then the right hand side, we have 3 to the power 30. Cool. In fact, I will maintain this 30 minus x just like this. This right here, 3 to the power 30 minus s, is the same as e to the power ln of 3 to the power 30 minus x, just like this. Then the right hand side, we have the exact same thing. Because you are talking about log, we can move the power right here to the front here so that we will get 30 minus x times e to the power 30 minus x ln of 3. Then the right hand side, we have 3 to the power 30. Now let me introduce you to something that you have probably never came across. Check this out. If I have a e to the power a, in fact, if I take w on this right here, we will still be getting a. Now somebody may ask, what is this w? This w right here is a function known as Lambert W function. And this is how it works. If you have a times e to the power a, and always this one must be e. So if we have x to the power ax to the power a, we can't take w on each side of the equation because this right here is not e, it is x. So it doesn't work for this type of problem. Like I said, this is a. If you take w on this right here, we'll still be getting a back. And as always, if you have, let's say, fish, e to the power the same fish, then we take w, we'll still be getting our fish back. So So this is how the W works, right? Pretty much easy. Now check this out. We have 30 minus x e to the power 30 minus x ln of 3. It means that what is here is not the same as what is here. Therefore, we can't take w on each side of the equation. We can only do that if what is here is the same as what is here. So how can we make this one the same as what is here? That is great. Let's go ahead and then multiply each side of the equation by ln of 3, just like that. Then here we have ln of 3. Now that they are the same, actually we can rewrite it again so that it will look nicer. 30 minus x ln of 3 e to the power 30 minus x ln of 3 is equal to 3 to the power 30 times ln of 3, just like that. And of course, we can take w on each side of the equation. We have our w here, just like that. Now that we have this, the left-hand side will actually be equal to 30 minus x times ln of 3. Then the right-hand side, check this out. We have our w right here. Let me write it. Then the inside, we have 3 to the power 30, which is the same as 3 to the power 3, just like this. Then times ln here. I'll write ln first, and then write the remaining. That is 3 to the power 27. Cool, because if you sum the powers of 3 and 3 here, you will still be getting the 30. Then I'll just close the bracket just like that. Now, I'll just keep this one. And this is equal to 3 to the power 3, that is, first of all, let me write the w. 3 to the power 3 is 27, then times ln of 3, then 3 to the power 27, I'm going to write it as e to the power ln of 3, then to the power 27 again. But because from log, just like this one, we can move it to the front here, I'm going to move the 27 to the front here. 27, just like that. Cool. And now check this out. We are talking about w. We have 27 ln of 3 e to the power 27 ln of 3. Remember, fish times e to the power the same fish will give us fish. So remember this. Therefore, we can write this as 30 minus x times ln of 3 is equal to 27 ln of 3, just like that. And of course, we can just divide through by ln of 3, ln of 3, so that this and this will go, this and this will also go as well. Then on the left hand side, we'll be left with 30 minus x is equal to 27. Now let's transpose the negative x so that we get 30 minus 27 is equal to x. And therefore, we have 3 is equal to x, which also implies that x is equal to 3, which is the answer to the problem. So of course, I haven't forgotten my medal. Let me take it because I've been able to solve this one. You see, it wasn't all that easy, so I'll just put it on just like this. Yeah, cool. Golden medal is pretty interesting, from University of Cape Coast, the #1 university in West Africa. Pretty good university. See it, the medal is pretty much nice. Yeah, I hope you found the video useful. Make sure you subscribe and also don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I have a lot more to give you right on this channel, so make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and see you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.